We are the only ones left. We are the only ones left. We are the only ones left. In a right-handed dominant society, we are left with no choices.
Are you getting the sign too?
Yeah.
Okay.
300,000 left-handers are excluded from the office supplies community each year. I want choices.
So where do you want me looking? Here. My name is Sonja, and I am the voice for the voiceless.
What's your last name?
Excuse me?
Can you tell me your last name?
Why? So you can guess my ethnicity? My name's Sonja, from the planet Mars. Why does it matter?
So how many times do you protest, like, a month?
A month? Protesting doesn't stop. I wouldn't call it protesting. I would call it changing the world. So does changing the world stop to you? No. For instance, left-handers, trans hands. Oh, and trying to get the name changed for French kissing has been a lengthy process. I mean, pinning one type of kissing on an entire race is like... And fries, too.
Woof, bark, oink. It's their choice. Enough about humans transgender, let us talk about dogs. Millions of dogs a day are dressed according to their sex and not their feelings on the inside. Could you imagine what it would feel like to be a Rex when really you're a Rextilia? I don't know, but it would be bad if like a pink collar and a blue collar do not need to be different.
Really picks up the P's very well. Politics, president, pressing issues. You see how it pops? Sometimes I like to just freestyle. Like, I like to walk around and go like, this parking lot is a disgrace if you think about it. Look around, what do you see? Look at all these white cars. Do you see magenta? Maybe one. How about black? This is my casa. This is a piece that I love near and dear to my heart. It is 3 who knows what color women, because it's black and white, so putting pots on their head because they're balancing. Like me. Like when I balance. Other people's problems, my problems.
Is it real?
I don't think so. It's from Target. But I did buy the whole stack so no one else can contribute to cultural appropriation, so.
But you still gave them your money.
They definitely got the message when I bought them all. And I cannot live without my dream catcher, honestly, because I work so hard. When I'm here on the computer, I just work all day long. It's like I just fall asleep, and it's nice to know that someone's or something's in control of my dreams. And it's authentic. Ugh, I have paperwork for it, so. On a typical day when I come home from protesting, I like to really create some conversation-starting propaganda, some imagery, something that really gets people's attention. Like, I just finished this one. It says, who's walking who? Are you walking the dog, or are the dogs walking you? I mean, I didn't write that, but just kind of an insinuation. So here is my baby. It's called Problem Solved. And what we do is we solve the world's most underrated and underappreciated problems. Let me show you how it works. So this is like the example of some from today, like not enough vegan soul food in Arkansas, agree. Pigs are not considered cuter than dogs, agree with that. Public flatulation is shamed. Men are scrutinized for eating dainty foods, yes, totally agree with that. You can not only read and respond to all the posts, but you can actually go all the way up to the top and create your own problem. Give me a problem.
World hunger.
What are you, Pepsi? Like those kids in Africa aren't exploited enough. Give me something real. Give me something now. I got something. Perfect. No, it is hard being a female entrepreneur. We really got to look out for each other, us females, because... Hold up one second. A business call. Hello? Hi, Lacey. Yes, I did see it's up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, yes, but we don't have enough money yet, Lacey. Can't you get that through your thick skull? Okay, I don't think you understand this. This is a non-profit, okay? So you'll get paid when we make what, Lacey? Non-profit. Bye. Oof. So things are kind of hectic right now. The site just went up, and we anticipated a lot more people to donate, but hopefully by morning things will get better. If not, I'll have to come up with something. So unfortunately, the site isn't getting the donations that it needs to stay up. I guess people don't have as big as hearts as I thought. Spending money on Starbucks or whatever, and not issues. So, but one thing I did realize is when I was working on the site, like my hands started to cramp up, and like I started noticing like these bumps. You see these bumps? Like my hand just felt like it was on fire the whole time I was working. And I realized, oh my goodness, I have carpal tunnel. My previous employer, they absolutely slaved their workers way beyond coffee and tea making capabilities. Naturally, I am suing them for $750,000, which is a bargain considering how much I anticipate Problem Solved to be worth. And I personally won't be able to help people as much because I'm impaired now. Hi Bree, I have the revenge I promised you.
Okay.
Excuse me, I need you to respond to me when I talk to you.
I did. I said okay.
I'm not leaving until you give this to Randy, so.
What are you?
What am I? So you're objectifying me now? Typical.
No, I mean, what are you? You aren't a activist, you aren't a martyr, you aren't a feminist, and you're not even a hard worker. Carpal tunnel? You work the register. Most of the time, you just push your agenda onto the customers. And when you're being progressive, it was only when people were watching. You can't make a difference by saying other people should. People like you are the problem.
Well, joke's on you, Bree. I've been recording this entire time. Workplace harassment.